right, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Catching Up with Pat and Dan.
I'm Pat.
And I'm Dan.
And we like to start all of our episodes with the custom nooks.
You know we do.
If you want to get a custom nooks, go down below.
Leave a message down below and he'll hook you up with the custom nooks.
Football season is
well, it's over.
It's over, but there's football trades going on and trades and drafts and
all kinds of stuff going on.
Like
getting ready to start up spring training. We got the Rossenberger. He's retired. When we got some good trades. Who do we got going on? What do we got going on?
Aaron Rodgers staying with the Packers.
He's staying with the Pack.
Brady is out of retirement and staying with the Buccaneers.
So he's in, then out. So what I guess I'm gathering that he got home, did a whole bunch of honeydews, and then looked at the gas prices, realized that he needed to make some more money. Not really, I'm just joking. You know he's a badass athlete. He's probably out there
kicking,
dying for getting back out there because he left kicking booty. What else the trades we got?
Russell Wilson went from Seattle Seahawks to the Denver Broncos.
Denver. So you guys, there's a whole bunch of things to look forward to in the football season coming up. But keep your eyes out on the things going on now behind the scenes. Hey man, if you guys are out in the Huntsville, Alabama area, downtown Huntsville, you got to check out The Bottle.
The Bottle. Tell them Botini sent you. Ask for Chris McDonald.
Yeah, they'll treat you like family there. And the food is stupendous. Check out The Bottle. Downtown Huntsville.
Check out on the great meals here.
The Bottle. Speaking of behind the scenes, baseball. America's pastimes coming up. I can't wait. We don't have a pro team, but we do have a semi-pro team, and it's the Isotopes.
And the Isotopes, been there as a kid. It's a cool team. It's a team that's like for the Colorado Rockies.
Farm team for the Rockies.
For the Rockies. So
it was a Dodger team.
It was a Dodgers, but
it used to be the Dukes back in the day, Albuquerque Dukes, and then it became the Isotopes. But I there's probably a tie-in to the Simpsons. I don't know, but it's still. Right? It's still fun to go. It's fun to go. We got to go and stay in a skybox. We watched the game in a skybox.
It was cool. We with Ernie Baca
it's great fun. And his family.
They got his company got to do it. It was really cool.
And that brings us to
Take a Sip hydration system.
You guys, when you're thirsty, what's the best thing to do?
Take a sip.
Take a Sip hydration systems.
In retail stores near you.
Got to get yourself one.
You get more hydrated when you take a sip.
And that ain't no lie. Oh, man, I'll tell you. So we got stuff planned. We're getting ready to go on a little trip this weekend to celebrate Pat's birthday, which was a couple of days ago, give or take a week. But anyways, we're heading out. Where are we going?
We're going to Ruidoso, New Mexico. If you haven't been there, you gotta go. It's a cool place. It's the downs are there. There's go-karts. There's this cool slot skis place that we went. K-Bob's is a good place. There's lakes to go fishing.
There's the Muscalero Apache Indian Reservation there. They've got Into the Mountain Gods, which is a cool resort, a ski resort.
I mean, we went to Into the Mountain Gods as a kid.
We went there to watch a cage fight.
There was a cage fight. We got to see Ox Wheeler, and if you know who Ox Wheeler is, comment down below.
Leave a comment about Ox.
I believe he's in Washington now. He's not a fighter anymore. But
these guys got to bring in a walk-in fighter to the stage, which was awesome. These guys were it had to have been 10 years ago, so they had 10 years. Paco Castillo, he was fighting out there, and then got to meet Johnny Bones Jones was in the audience, believe it or not. So was Carlos Condon. I think Holly Holmes, many other fighters. It was a swell night until the last fight got a little iffy,
and then we got
Ox Wheeler headline, but he lost the fight, and so we got a little bit rambunctious. We weren't sure what was going to go on. So what do we do?
I had to go to the arcade because I
sent him to the arcade for safety.
I was probably 10 or young kid, so they just sent me and my brother and my mom to go to the sometimes at cage fights it gets out of hand.
Speaking of cage fights, right? Things are opening up. I hope they're opening up in your town. We're going to be doing work at a cage fight here down in Clovis, New Mexico. So it's coming up in April. We're maybe we'll go Friday night and open the weigh-ins. Maybe we'll do a live broadcast from the Waynes. Would you guys like that?
Yeah, comment down below if you want to see
that.
that.
If you guys would be interested, leave a comment.
We could maybe interview a fighter.
Well, let us know what you're thinking. Anyways,
we got a giveaway.
Giveaways. You know what? The giveaway that we had last time was such a success. We decided we're going to go for again. We're going to do it again.
But this time it's going to be a 420 themed one.
We're going to do a giveaway extravaganza this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to build up. We plan on adding more gifts
every episode.
And there's going to be all of those in the grand prize. So to start it off with, Pat, what do you got?
We got an RP flying disc. And keep in mind that they are 420 themed. So it's a flying disc, a.k.a. a rolling tray.
So it's a mini disc rolling tray. Who would have thunk? And then also coming out from Zoo Mexico Compendium, we got you a kick butt. What does it say, guys? You can read that?
Good Buds Farm.
Good Buds Farms, right? So this prize is going to be this color, small through extra large only. So that's the only ones available, folks. So hopefully leave a comment. The only way you're going to win is how? How are you going to win these prizes?
The way you get entered is you got to comment and you have to be subscribed. So if you're already subscribed, just leave a comment. And it could be any comment. It could have been the one that you commented about the ox wheeler. It could have been any comments or
except negative. No negative comments. We don't even read the negatives.
Yeah.
But so what you got to do also, you can subscribe to his channel, which is
Rad Prods, and don't forget the Z. It's RADPRODZ.
And then mine is Zoo Mexico Compendium. And so that's just simple. It's like the ZEW Mexico Compendium. Anyways, so what we want you to do is you got to subscribe to the channels, and leave a message, a comment. And every time you leave a comment, you're another entry. So keep in mind, folks, this is going to be a drawing for in April 20th. We're going to have more and more gifts. The last drawing we had was for a brand new pair of sunglasses. It was a 50-50 chance of winning. You guys, we think this is going to go better, but you're still going to have a good chance to win. Leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment. And
so what have you been up to since the last visit?
What we've been recently doing is getting the camping gear ready because it's getting warmer. And to get them ready, we go out to the river, which there's a little bosky around it, and we like to do bushcraft. Bushcraft is just when you build a fort, build a shelter, bring some food, catch your own food. Start a fire with like flint and steel.
Yeah. So he gets to go down here.
Like that.
He's just getting ready to go. Get all his honing skills. And it's close by home. It's down in the Rio Grande River. It's got a bosky area. So a lot of people think that New Mexico is just desert with no trees, which is not true. We do have a forest, and we also do have trees down in the river. There's orchards all over the place, pecans, whatever. Forget about it. But what these guys do, him and his buddies, they go and set up a kind of a makeshift camp there by the river, and they've been going for years to the same place and improving on it, taking it down and doing different things. But that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's what we've been up to. And then what have you been up to?
Well, yeah, a little bit. Things are starting to get opened up a little bit. So I have been giving a class up in Mountain Air. I have a video about it. It's on Zoo Mexico Compendium. It's Fresh Principal Inn. And by the way, he's got all kinds of stuff on Rad Prods about their adventures. You guys got to definitely check his out. But so I've been going up there giving a basic screen printing class. It's a 4-part series, and the first week was simple, second week, third week was last week, in which we get the screens ready to print. Followed by next week, these kids are gonna print their own shirts right there. How cool is that? Well, we hope you guys have some cool stuff. Cool adventures. You got stuff you want us to share. We got lots of stuff coming up too. We got guests coming in. Definitely going to be out and about doing live remotes and things like that. But share some of your ideas.
And if you want to be in a Catching Up with Pat and Dan and you want to be a guest,
drop a message.
And we'll get our team to talk to you.
And remember, every time you leave a comment, you'll be entered. Except the negative comments. So I got to make sure you understand that. Only the positives, and you have a chance to win.
So we want to thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to tell your friends.
And like and subscribe. And don't forget, take a sip.
Available at a retailer near you.
You get more hydrated when you take a sip.